Hey guys, so it turns out I've done it again. And there's a timer back on my phone, which obviously means I have to delete more crap. Anyway, I've done it to myself again. It is just gone 10 o'clock in the morning, or 5 past 10 in the morning. As I'm sure you can tell, I'm just up. I've been up for maybe 10 minutes. The thing that's bugging me though, like I've been really good about not getting cranky when I sleep in. I'm cranky today. I feel like it's leftover crankiness from yesterday. But I don't know why I was cranky then either. I honestly to God went to bed, and we're talking like lights off, everything in bed, ready to sleep at 6:15 p.m. yesterday. Seriously, it's most people's dinner time. I was ready to sleep. And I told myself that if I went to bed that early, then I would obviously wake up naturally at a better time. And that is what I would do because I have so much stuff to do today. And stuff to do in the sense of all schoolwork aside, just normal housework and vacuuming and changing the linen and blah, 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 and all that bullshit. But number one thing I have to do, and I'm not going to try and turn my fucking phone around, but look at this. Oh. So at approximately, it still wasn't even 7 p.m. last night. I went to bed. I was ready to sleep. I reckon I lay there for about 20 minutes until I was like, you have to get up and take your medication. They're all empty at where as I speak because I haven't filled them up. And I should have filled them up on Sunday, and it's now Tuesday morning, which means, like, I've been taking my meds, don't get me wrong, I just have to go through all the bullshit at a time, and that's the reason I have a pill box. As my pharmacist says to me, they're like, don't you notice how much better you feel when you actually take your medication? And they have a point. They do have a point. I'm on a whole bucket of meds for a reason. You know, trying to live my best life and whatnot. Getting up at 10 to 10 in the morning, not living my best life. Especially when it just makes me cranky. Like, my glasses are ready, I need to go pick them up. I got that message yesterday. And I think I got the message at like 3 o'clock, and I was like, not leaving my house. I was just like, no. One of those days. I just wanted to go to bed and shut the curtains and pretend the world didn't exist. Days like those are some of my favourite when I've got nothing to do. But I've got plenty to do. But I don't feel right. And I don't know why. Maybe because, again, I feel like I'm failing. This fucking failure feeling. Oh, it's driving me crazy. And on top of that, driving me crazy is I now have a slight embarrassment in regards to my neighbour. Nothing he's done, obviously, because he's awesome. But every single time I see him, I ask for a hug. And he's awesome. But now I'm just starting to feel like that loser who just needs to ask for a hug. So that's not helping me. And that's not to say anyone out there's a loser because you need a hug. It's just that if it wasn't for my neighbour, I wouldn't have had one in so long. And I guess, I don't know, I just never, ever want anyone to pity me. And that's always been my biggest fear. One of them. Just thinking about it makes me want to cry. So, something I could talk about that won't make me cry. The amount of requests I get for nipple slips. I'm going to put it out there, guys, and say, if it happens, I will post it. But it's not going to happen on purpose. It's much better when it happens the way it happened the other time, okay? Because that was funny. That was funny and amusing, and I didn't even realise, you know, that sort of stuff. Whatever. Like, I really don't care who sees my nipples, truthfully. I do care, though, about the people messaging me asking for me to send them to them, because I'm not that person anymore. I definitely used to be. I have no idea how many people have got naked photos of me. More than I have any idea, I would say. Thankfully, when it comes to that stuff, I'm a lot like Dom on Married at First Sight. I own it, not ashamed of it, quite fine with it, truthfully. But yeah, it's after 10. I haven't even filled the pill box, let alone taken any fucking medication yet. And all the things that I wanted to do today, I just want to go back to bed. I do. I feel like I'm going to cry. Well, I don't feel fucking fantastic, that's for sure, but I've talked for 6 minutes. 6 minutes is long enough.